Right. See, that's vainglory. When you want to be somebody in this place, man. I hope that whatever it is that's going out, that I put out, somebody could be edified with the power of the Most High. All praise to the Most High. Not no praise to me. All
That's
praise
right.
to the Most High.
That's right.
You know, we know in part, we prophesy in part.
That's
You
right.
know?
That's working in you.
Yeah, right. You know what I mean?
Con.
That's what it's all about, man. It's not about me. It ain't about nobody but the Most High
That's
and
right.
Mashiach Yahushua.
That's right.
Get Matthew 16 and 21. Give him all the power.
St. Matthew, chapter 16, verse 21. From that time forth began Mashiach Yahushua to show unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes.
Envying them. They was jealous of him.
Yeah.
They was really jealous of him.
Absolutely.
They was jealous of him. Mashiach Yahushua. That's why he tell him he got to suffer many things by the chief priests. These Israelites gonna do what? Persecute them.
That's right.
Because they wicked.
The leaders.
Yeah, the leaders.
The leaders, yeah.
So-called leaders.
Yeah.
Mashiach Yahushua, the ultimate leader. There ain't no leader.
Con.
You know, they was dismissing him as being a leader.
That's right.
Instead of following him, just like a lot of people dismiss him, they not Mashiachim. Who's saying we Mashiachim? Which one of you Hebrew Israelites out there saying you Mashiachim?
That's right.
As it says, who are you? You whatever. Put Yah behind your name. You put Yah behind your name. That's who you really are.
Dang.
For real, because you're not really, looking at what it says here in these scriptures, man, and apply it into your life, man.
That's right.
Teach people who we really are. Read that again.
St. Matthew, chapter 16, verse 21.
Right.
From that time forth began the Mashiach Yahushua to show unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes and be killed.
Right.
And
So why? That's why I said we ain't supposed to be dealing with this envy
Right.
against each other. Love thy neighbor as thyself. And they was against them. Look at get John 11. And let me ask you a question. Why did they want to kill Mashiach Yahushua?
It's a blasphemy of the Most High.
Why do you want to kill Mashiach Yahushua? Anybody else?
They didn't want to lose their place with the people and the Romans.
That's right. Let's get it. Oh, good, very good. John 11 and 47.
John chapter 11, verse 47. Then gathered the chief priests and the Pharisees a council and said, "What do we do?"
Right. Remember he said, he just told his disciples what they get ready to do to him.
Kill him.
They get ready to kill him.
That's right.
So listen, this is what happened. You read?
For this man do many miracles.
Right. Says, what we gonna do? What shall we do? Because this man doing many miracles.
Man.
If we let him thus alone, all men will believe on him. And the Romans shall come and take away both our place and nation.
See that? So Mashiach Yahushua already knew this. He knew what his mission was. That's why read Matthew 15:24. He knew what his mission was. He knew what he came to. He conquered the lust and all the effects and lust of the flesh. He conquered all of that. Gave us an example of how it can be done. That's why when you say he's like coming from this angelic being, like to make him different than the normal man, no. It could be done. Because he came as everybody else come on this earth and suffer just like everybody else.
That's right.
Until the obedience to the cross, man, to the tree, when they put him on that tree, man. For us, the children of Israel. That's why he said, read Matthew 15:24.
Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's what he said. He said he was sent to us. We as the lost sheep of the house of Israel. came out of his own mouth.
Con.
That's what he said.
That's right.
And who sent him? The Most High sent him
That's right.
to die for the children of Israel. So they're afraid of losing their power with the Romans, and the people gonna start following them. Oh, that sounds familiar. Oh, you're my sheep. You know, my fruit. Brother be like, you're my fruit. How you belong? I thought we Mashiachim.
That's right.
So how you belong to a man when we supposed to be Mashiachim? So that's why you can't say you Mashiachim. Teaching people they Mashiachim because you want them to be under you. When we under Mashiach, last I read, I don't know if y'all can help me out here. I mean, I know a little bit, but let's see what last I read. Let's see. The order, y'all know what the order of things are? Man, Mashiach Yahushua.
Woman, child.
Read 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. Now read verse 2.
First Corinthians chapter 11, verse 2.
Right.
But I will have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach Yahushua.
So the head of every man is who?
Hamashiach Yahushua.
So when did it change to you belong to me?
That's right.
You belong to another man. The head of what?
Every man is Hamashiach
The
Yahushua.
head of every man is Hamashiach Yahushua.
That's right.
Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
The head of the woman is the man. See? Go ahead.
And the head of Hamashiach Yahushua is the Most High.
Yeah, the head
right.
of Hamashiach Yahushua is the Most High. So, reading this, it says the head of man is the Hamashiach Yahushua. And that's some other man. I mean, the Most High have order. We have order in the calling that we've been called, but you ain't supposed to be, lords over our people as the Gentiles do. We're supposed to be having the mindset to know how to deal with each other.
That's right.
Matthew 16 and 21.
Say Matthew chapter 16, verse 21. From that time forth began the Mashiach Yahushua to show unto his disciples how that he must go unto Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes.
Right. Because of them afraid of losing their power with the Romans. Tell you those with the government. It's hooked up with the government. Just like these major preachers are in this country. Whenever they have elections, where do the politicians go? Right up in the church. They got their 501c3s hooked up so they can get the monies and don't have to pay no taxes and so forth. And they go right up in there, and when they go in there, they stick their chest out like, look who's up here in my church.
Right.
And walking around with their chests all out, prideful. No good and well, no matter who it is. How do we feel the effects of politicians?
Right.
No matter who it is, whatever president, whatever congressman, whoever got in office, how are we really feeling, what they've done to please us and take away all the matters and the hardships that we have as a people, the Israelites. Ain't nobody stand up for us.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Not knowing, it says, don't have no other nation over you.
Yeah.
You put your brother over you, not another nation.
Right.
Even though they are a brother, but the nation's over them, so they still work for them, so they still put
Right.
another nation over, even though they are people. They
Right.
still put another nation because they under their authority.
Right. And they're going to follow their
Right,
rules
right,
and regulations,
right.
just like a teacher. A teacher,
Right.
they might know that, just think about an Israelite teacher that got to go in and deal with the students and teach them these lies.
That's right.
Christopher Columbus discovered America. You sitting there looking out there, you know that they killed over 77 million so-called North American Indians. 35 million of the holy tribe of Issachar, and so forth and so on. And 100 million of us died just coming from the west coast of Africa to America. And all that's just out the. Come on, we could be right now sitting on graves, man. Wherever you at too.
Absolutely.
That's when the Twin Towers came down. What was underneath there? Our graves, our bodies,
Bunch of bodies.
from the beginning of the
That was a tall tower, so they had to go down deep
Yeah.
and
Oh,
get the
yeah.
foundation.
Yeah.
So they moved that around already to put it down.
That's the beginning of the stock market, right there.
Yeah. Con.
That's what that is, man.
Sure.
That's messed up.
Yep. We were the commodity for the stock market.
You get nothing.
That's right. Nothing at all.
And just
No,
like
not even
you had,
appreciation.
you had
Nope.
cows,
Right.
pigs, other than us. You know,
Yeah.
Right. No, us,
like meat.
them,
I'm saying meat. I'm saying all this meat.
And you see them, we got pictures where they barbecuing us.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, you ain't just burning us alive, you barbecuing us.
Like,
You
well, all
know.
this good meat go to waste.
Yep. Cannibals.
Right.
That's y'all history.
That's right.
You don't want to hear it, but that's real.
That is.
Hamashiach Yahushua, you see, but because look at it, who killed Hamashiach Yahushua? The Romans.
That's right.
The Romans. So a white man killed
Give
him.
it to him.
And knew he was faultless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. Gonna say I wash my hands of this man's blood.
Yeah, beat him up.
Yep, right. Just beat him up.
Oh,
He
yeah.
died.
Right.
You know, scores
down
and
and kill
beat
him.
him.
Right.
Yep, then end up killing him.
Right.
Same people that we reading about. Verse 22.
St. Matthew chapter 16, verse 22. Then Peter took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Be it far from thee, Mashiach, this shall not be unto thee.
See that? Peter, head apostle. Hot head. Nah, man, what you talking about? That ain't gonna happen. Be it far from thee. That ain't gonna happen to Mashiach Yahushua. Look what Mashiach Yahushua came back and told him. Read.
But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan.
See that? He said, Get thee behind me, Satan. Who we talking to? Peter. The head apostle said, Get thee behind me, Satan. That's why he made, come on, he made a mistake. He always was talking stuff. Remember he said, I'll never leave you. He told me, man, you gonna
right.
forsake me before the cock crows three times, man.
That's right.
You gonna forsake me, man.
I don't
The
know.
one was out there said, that's one of them right there. That's him. That's one of them that was rolling with him right there. That's Peter. I see him right there. I wasn't with him. I know it wasn't none of me.
That wasn't
You know?
Just like you were saying, you start cussing, oh, they ain't one of them. You start
Right,
cussing,
on the
oh, they ain't got
right,
it.
on the third time, he started cussing. He started cussing, all that cat, that ain't him like that. But he had enough sense for that. He was worried about his life, man. You know, so hey,
Man.
read that again.
St. Matthew chapter 16, verse 23. But he turned and said unto Peter, Get thee behind me, Satan.
He called Peter Satan. Go ahead.
Thou art an offense unto me.
So you offense unto me. You offended me. Read.
For thou savorest not the things that be of the Most High, but those that be of men.
Sorry, say, what's of the Most High? What we just read in Matthew 15:24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's right.
You see? Who sent him? The Most High sent him
That's right.
to die for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. For us.
That's right.
But here we are, you know. Get Romans 9:13.
We looking for a man to save us.
Yeah. Romans 9:13.
Romans chapter 9, verse 13. As it is written,
As it is written, people. What?
That's right.
Jacob have I loved,
Jacob have I loved, read.
but Esau have I hated.
But Esau have I hated. Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
That's right.
You know, but he loved Jacob. That's what I want you to see. He
That's right.
loved Jacob.
That's right.
Say, Jacob have I loved. You know. So who are we not to love who the Most High love?
That's right.
First and
That's right.
foremost. When you have a problem with that, then you gotta look at yourself, because at any time when you go off the handle, when cats go off the handle and they really just show a hatred toward their brother, they ain't really had the love.
Right.
You can't have the love, then
And without a cause.
you go there, and it has to be something that's wrong within you for you to have to go there in the first place.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because we should, if we brothers and we sisters, you know, we got our brothers and our sisters that's here as a spiritual family, we have the law to go by. Or you just carnal minded where you just escaping the laws of the Most High and doing your own thing. Really, you're doing your own thing in wickedness. That's why he said, what? Get thee behind me, Satan.
That's right.
He said, get thee behind me, Satan. Get John 8, the 8th chapter. He said, get thee behind me, Satan. Because that's a spirit that's contrary to the Holy Spirit.
That's right.
Which would make him righteous. He'd have been okay, you know.
Right.
When he washed their feet, oh, you ain't wash my whole, gotta wash my whole body. That's Peter. No, you can't just wash my feet, you gotta wash my whole body. You can't wash me, you know. If you're gonna wash me, wash my whole body. He said, man, if I don't do this, man, you don't have no part of me.
Right.
Wow. Get John 8 and read start at verse 33.
John, chapter 8, verse 33. They answered him, we are Abraham's seed, and we're never in bondage to any man.
See? Say, we Abraham's seed, and we never been in bondage to any man, right?
How sayest thou, ye shall be made free?
Yeah, how you saying you shall be made free? Because he said that, you know, he said you're going to be made free when he said in verse 32, read it.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
What did he say?
And ye shall know the truth.
Another reader. You messed that one up. Another reader. Listen.
St. John, chapter 8, verse 32.
Right.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Right. The truth gonna make you free.
Con.
Now they said the world set you free.
Right.
But they don't say that.
Right. Con.
And we got to make sure you look at these words and take your time and make sure you say it, because what's the truth? Because see, they saying the truth gonna set you free, but what's the truth? The truth is what? Get the truth.
Psalm chapter
It all comes together when you understand what it is that they had to go by. That's the old scrolls. Read it.
Psalm chapter 119, verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness.
See, the Most High's righteousness is everlasting. It's lasting forever. Read.
And thy law is the truth.
The law is the truth, right? So now he says, and you shall know the truth. You're going to know the law. And the truth was the law shall make you free. Free you up from what? What's the first thing you got to free you up from? The law going from what we've been going over today. Free you up from what?
The flesh.
The flesh.
The flesh or what?
Sin.
Sin. Free you up from sinning. Because how you know what sin is if you don't know the law?
Right.
That's wrong with our people now. You ain't under the law, so they do all kind of sins. They say, I ain't under the law.
And just because they don't know it, that don't mean they ain't.
They still sinning.
Right.
That don't mean nothing because they don't know it.
Right.
They still sinning.
Right, exactly.
They still doing what's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
In the eyes of the Most High. Go ahead. Go back down to where you was at in
First John.
no, St. John.
Let me see.
8. Go ahead.
St. John, chapter 8, verse 33. They answered him, we be Abraham's seed, and were never in bondage.
So they looking at that free, like being in captivity. Go ahead.
To any man.
Any man. Go ahead. Because they right now, even though the Romans was over, they wasn't like having us like in captivity like it was when we came here in the bond. They put us in bondage here as slaves. Read.
How sayest thou, ye shall be made free? Verse 34. Mashiach Yahushua answered them, verily, verily, I say unto you, whosoever committeth sin is the servant of sin.
See? So whosoever committed sin is the servant of sin. You are servant to wickedness. When you do wrong, you are servant to wickedness. You ain't a servant of the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua. You a servant of the devil. Read.
And the servant abideth not in the house forever,
See, the servant abideth not in the house forever. Read.
but The Son abideth forever.
That's right. Mashiach Yahushua gonna abide forever. Read.
If the Son therefore shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed.
Right. So he said if the Son, S-O-N, not S-U-N, therefore, because somebody's listening and not having their Bible open right now, so I know I'm speaking. They just listening.
That's right.
So it's talking about a Mashiach Yahushua. If the Son therefore shall make you free, ye shall be free indeed. But see, understand, he said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Right? So he's the way to show us how to follow what? The laws to go lead to what? Everlasting life. But if you can't put it together like that, then just, you're not going to understand what he's saying here. Go ahead. Verse 37.
St. John 8:37. I know that ye are Abraham's seed, but ye seek to kill me, because my word hath no place in you.
Yeah, they want to kill him because his word have no place in them. And he, whose word is he bringing?
The Most High's
word. Right. So he's bringing the Most High's word. They seeking to kill him because they don't know the Most High. Because they'd have knew that was the Son of the Most High. He didn't have to die and see all the things that happened miraculously after he died to realize he was the Son of the Most High. They done said, kill him, crucify him, let his blood be on us and on our children. That was the verdict. Read.
I speak that which I have seen with my
So
Father,
he's speaking that which he has seen with the Most High. Read.
and ye do that which ye have seen with your father.
He said, you doing the things that you see with your father. Like some people right now, they doing the things that they see with their father. But they're in denial of their father, who is a devil. Go ahead. Listen.
Verse 39. They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. Mashiach Yahushua saith unto them, if ye were Abraham's children, ye would do the works of Abraham.
Yeah, if you was Abraham's children, you do the works of Abraham. Who's a friend of the Most High. Go ahead.
But now ye seek to kill me,
Now you seek to kill him. We knew they was going to kill him, read.
a man that hath told you the truth.
Men that have told you the truth. Told you the words of the Most High. Told you about how to follow the law. Give you examples of how to follow the law. Showed you how the mercy and grace we're supposed to have for each other, he gave it. Like he said, he could have called down 12 legions of angels to kill all them Romans and kill everybody, wicked Israelites, who was standing there saying, crucify him, let his blood be on us and on our children. Read.